right, we're going to cover the, I think it was the plate final, Chris, you had said, for...
So EGRL Selects Premier against USA West.
Okay, heard some good things about USA West this morning. Pretty tough side. So let's see what we have here. Kickoff, ball in hand for EGRL. Ball's up.
Looks like EGRL got it.
A little bit of scramble back there.
Hard to tell with all those people.
Yeah, pretty good outing though for EGRL today. The first of a selects coming out for the 7s, and had a good tie against Rugby Advantage this morning, 19-19. A little bit tougher loss in the second game, but you know, showing some real promise. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, folks, if the coverage is a little spotty for us, we apologize. We're about 2 fields away. Chris on the camera is doing his damnedest to bring you the rugby action, and we're working off a small screen here, so bear with us as we call this game for you.
EGRL looks like they're moving the ball pretty well.
I agree with that. Oh!
Got Baldaris.
Yeah, big slicing run up the middle from Baladaris, and it looks like she's going to put down. Yeah.
I think that was her.
I'm going to look-see again. No, it wasn't. It's a scrum cap. I wish we had a better advantage.
On the back of one of them, yeah.
Without making too much noise here, folks. Apologies. And the conversion's good as well, folks. So that's 7-zip for EGRL Selects. Bill Dobbs, let's get a look-see on that jersey, the back number.
What was the number?
It's a great question. Geez, I think it's warmed up even more today. We've kind of lucked out here.
It's a blustery 37.
Yeah, I thought we were going to be much, much chillier. Much better today. Very good.
Lost in the crowd. Can't see what's going on there.
Yeah, folks, unfortunately the action with the ball is lost behind the spectators on the side of the field, but we'll get you action as soon as we can. So a good opening start for EGRL Selects, 7-0 against USA West. Looks like the rugby action's picking up around us. There's a lot of teams warming up. There's a bit of lull in the action there, I think, giving everybody a needed break to get something to eat and maybe, you know, get some ice on some of those bruises. But it's the schedule is picking up again.
EGRL moving the ball again.
Looked like Baladaris on the carry there. She's brought down just about the 50, but they've got USA West kind of scrambling on the back foot here.
Penalty to USA West.
Ball's turned over. West with their first opportunity to attack since the opening whistle. Moving the ball reasonably well. A little bit of a hot potato. They're just looking for that space. They found a little bit there. Nice run on the far side. So good ball in hand from West.
Penalty to EGRL.
EGRL working up the far sideline.
Another penalty to EGRL.
Opting for the quick.
Oh, hot potato going on.
Yeah, a little bit of loopy, you know, loopy droopy passes too. You got to be careful with those.
Knock on? What is he calling?
Guess ball was
I
kicked.
can't see what's going on there. People coming out with water. Couldn't tell what happened.
It's a little better vantage. So yeah, that's going to be break for the half. So right now it's.
No, I don't think that's the half.
It seemed a little early, but Let's see. No, it's...
Goal line drop or? I can't make it out. Oh, looks like very difficult like this.
Yeah. We're doing our best, folks. Apologies. I know we keep saying that to you. Not something you really want to hear, but just we're at a pretty significant distance from the field, just the way that we're set up today. Okay, USA West, it was not the half, my apologies. USA West with the ball. Looks like, yeah, there's calling for a knock right there. It will come up and it'll be in favor of EGRL Selects. Okay. So what we believe was happening there was it looked like a second try for Selects and probably a kick attempt, obviously, for the conversion. Not sure on that. Let's call it 12-0 for the moment, but that's putting EGRL 2 scores away from the zip on USA West. Yeah. A little bit of soccer skills there, kicking it off the back of the melee. Because we had a moment for another penalty right there.
Scrum? For the
Yeah.
scrum.
Yeah, it looks like Sir called the mark.
Scrum the USA South, or West.
Yeah, it looks like it's going West ball. Be interesting to know where West Source is from. Are they kind of a Sun Belt area team, or are they more towards the Pacific Northwest, you know?
Yeah, I have no idea.
We'll have to look them up. Because as we well know, there's a lot of quality high school rugby when you get west of the Mississippi.
Absolutely.
Something we were talking about with the interviews with all the coaches, and you know how the level of rugby is consistently improving in the United States. And I think the good thing when we were coming off of nationals this past summer was, you know, the comments that you heard from coaches here saying, you know, with West Coast teams coming out, okay, they got away with the W, but it was only a 5-7 point game,
right,
as opposed to a shellacking of like maybe 10, 12 years ago.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely changed. Nice to see the East Coast getting better.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
And it wasn't just a one-off team. It was a bunch of teams.
Yeah, exactly. The standard of play is definitely getting up there. And I was talking to Coach Newcomb about that as well earlier, and I said to her that one of the things that I found, and I think we all agree, was really heartening is the more we traveled south, the more we found good rugby.
Right.
You know, and...
Oh, there goes in 1-1-4 score for USA West.
All right, so we're calling it 12-5 right now, folks. Nice little ball right there from USA West, and they're going to dot it down for 5 points. Let's see what they can do for the conversion.
We don't have a roster, so can't tell you who scored.
Looks like
Version's
the kick was good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's call it 12-7. With West getting on the board and plenty of time to play. That looks like it might be the half there, folks.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. All right, coming back live with second half action very shortly. We'll give these two teams the necessary break, a little bit of water and some time to catch their breath, but some decent rugby out there.
Not bad. Oh, am I supposed to keep this going?
No, we can come back when the action kicks in.
Okay. We're back.
Second half action, USA West versus the inaugural season of EGRL Selects.
7s anyway.
Of 7s, correct. Coached by our own Mike Eisenhart.
I believe the Emperor and
That's correct.
Jeff
Brian,
are in there too.
Brian Melody and Jeff of Steamroller fame from North Bay, and Brian Melody from West Carroll are helping out there as well. So that's a pretty competent staff bringing this team
staff.
together. Yep, that might be taking it too far, but I think you need to go see Doc Corney.
Got my spectacles on.
Our team ophthalmologist. A little bit of pause of play here, but hopefully getting back to the action right now.
Line out? Yeah, looks like a line out.
Yeah, line out near side.
Can't tell who to who.
Ball's up, a little loosey-goosey there on the pudding.
Looks like West has it now.
It appears so, yeah. So knock on coming off the top of the line out, it looks like. So Sarah's going to call the mark, and what happened here?
All sorts of technical difficulties today.
Yeah. No, actually, tech was fine. It was just, unfortunately, the way that things transpired with the schedules, we were moving around quite a bit, so we weren't able to give you the coverage that we would have liked. Learning as we go, and been able to call a few good games for you.
So I got penalty 2 EGRL.
And we had 4 great interviews. We had Dave Chapman from Niagara University.
Break.
And then we had Christine Newcomb from Guilford, Michelle Reed from Sacred Heart, not too far from here in Connecticut, and then, of course, Murph McCarthy heading up the women's program down at our U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis.
You got a breakaway. Who's that for? The West? Or is that for us?
No, that was for us.
For EGRL, rather.
That's going the right way for EGRL. There's the replay.
What's the number?
Tough to see on that blue jersey. I'm going to say it was Cox, just by the pom-pom hairdo.
Number 23?
I believe so.
Out of West Carroll, Layla Cox.
So that is the tough team of Balladaris and Cox in that green jersey when they play regular season. 2 pretty impactful ruggers, and you just saw that with that great line break and score.
And it looked like the conversion was good.
Conversion's good.
19-7.
So yeah, I think 12. So that would make it 19-7. Yeah, because we're not sure on that second conversion, but let's call it 19.
Okay.
EGRL putting a stamp on the day.
Yeah. Nice to see.
Nice to see for sure.
Getting ready to kick it off. Got Abby Cirillo.
Looks like Abby Cirillo with ball in hand on the restart. Ball's up, good high ball there, recovered by
EGRL.
Yeah, fantastic. Great little hang time kick there, right? Giving the opportunity for that player to get under there.
Fortunately, they turned it over.
West moving the ball well here. Really got EGRL on the back foot, making some yards.
Looked like a knock on there. Oh, penalty to West.
Penalty's up, and it looked like an offside call. They up for the quick tap and go, and West is on the move again. Working it down the near side here.
Coming back out.
Yeah, ball's going to stay West. They're definitely on the front foot. West making some big grounds here. Oh, penalty being called back, and it's Interesting. All right, so West is going to take it. Quick tap.
Coaches must be pulling their hair out with all the penalties.
Holy cow! Yeah, that's a very happy whistle. Oh, nice work from West here. They're really breaking the line here. They're making some impact, trundling down the field.
I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, looks like it might have been a score there. I'm thinking West just put one in, folks. Again, our apologies, sincere apologies. We're working off about a 13-inch screen right now with some pretty heavy glare. It's just, it's unfortunate. It's just the way things set up today, so our apologies.
All complaints go to Steph Aliprande at
That's right.
EGRL.com.
They will be filed appropriately in the round file. Okay, it was a score. That's going to be a restart right there. Ball's coming to...
Didn't see the conversion.
Did not see the conversion. It was short, so okay, let's give them, that's going to be 19-12.
19-12. Valadares.
Big ball carrier. Tough to take down. Oh,
Poach.
appears
Yeah,
so.
West got the poach.
Yeah, and West is
Going right back at him.
Yeah, West is putting some good pressure on this sky blue jersey team in the second half. Like, we've seen a lot of that today too. Not really a tale of two halves, but just no quitting the game.
Right. Another penalty. EGRL's going to make the tackles.
Yeah, well, West making some pretty hard ground right there. West is just opting to run it up the gut. And that was another score for West. So, folks, that's going to make it 19-17 with the kick to come.
Big kick.
Yeah. West is not giving this one up easy.
Nope.
Chris, if you get a good angle on that kick, let us know.
They might have. Did they not kick it?
EGRL on the attack. Looking kind of threatening here. Hopefully they can maintain their composure and keep that lead. Oh.
Wait, why a penalty that way?
It wasn't a knock. Maybe it was.
Yeah, the knock-on was on the West. He's giving the ball back to the West.
Oh no, he's pushing him back. It's going to stay with West.
Or something. Yeah, I don't get it.
West taking that ball from depth and at pace, and it's making it's making ground. Well, that's the game, folks.
No, it was a knock-on. Was it a game?
I think it may be the game. No. It looks like players are still talking.
Nope, that's a game. There's the Emperor on the field.
There's the final whistle.
So, from what we could tell, it's EGRL by 2.
By 2, 19-17. Once again, our apologies for a bit of the choppy dialogue. We're working remote, but
Literally.
good game for the EGRL right there against a hard-fought win against a very good West side as well. So
Right.
hats off to both teams. Quality rugby. All right, Coach.
All right, well, I'll be back soon.
All right, see you at the bottom.